Reactions in Washington have been predictably swift and strong, with groups both opposing and praising Trump's goal of putting the brakes on birthright citizenship. Cronkite News reporter Lillian Donahue is talking with experts in the nation's capital about Trump's proposal.
The president's words have yet again created a buzz here in the nation's capital.
A person comes in, has a baby, and the baby is essentially a citizen of the United States for 85 years with all of those benefits.
The main question is whether Trump's notion of dissolving birthright citizenship is even constitutional. Kenneth Romero with the National Caucus of State Legislators says no, calling it a strategic move by Trump.
But more than that, is an attempt to have an impact on the upcoming midterm elections by instilling fear in some groups and instilling anger in other groups.
Despite this, researcher Matthew O'Brien with the Federation for American Immigration Reform says that Trump's plan is entirely possible.
Overall, I think it makes a lot of sense. So one of the things the president as the chief executive can do is issue an executive order telling executive agencies how they are to interpret that provision of law. Now that, of course, is subject to interpretation by the courts, but it clearly is something that falls within the power of the executive.
Trump's remarks come during a tumultuous week on immigration policy, with thousands of troops heading to the border to stop a migrant caravan that the president says could, quote, infest the United States. The Migration Policy Institute opposes Trump's plan to weaken birthright citizenship and warns the president that reinterpreting the 14th Amendment could actually backfire.
MPI has estimated that doing this would increase the population of authorized immigrants inside the United States by anywhere from 5 to 13 million by 2050.
Now, any proposal by Trump on birthright citizenship is sure to be challenged by the courts, but Pierce does say that a conservative majority on the Supreme Court could have the final say. In Washington, Lillian Donahue, Cronkite News.